Millions are suffering with depression, fatigue, and an inability to focus and reach their goals. They're applying the advice from the self-help gurus who are yelling at them to work harder and just keep hustling. And yet, despite their best efforts, they never get ahead and they're desperate to find out why. The gurus claim that you just need to think positively, get motivated, apply more willpower, and stop making excuses. And yet more people are unhappier and burnt out than ever before. They're plagued with self-doubt, anxiety, and fear, and it's been inaccurately blamed on a lack of willpower. How do I know this? Because I was one of them. In March of 2017, I became severely depressed. I was experiencing severe brain fog and fatigue, and it didn't matter how much personal development work I did, I could never get motivated, and it never stuck. I had enough of this misinformation and watching others suffer. So I went on an extraordinary 90-day mission to biohack my mind and body back to health. I traveled the world to interview the top neuroscientists, psychologists, doctors, and biohackers. What I found was staggering. Food sensitivities, side effects from medication, inflammation, gut health, nutritional deficiencies, toxins, and hormones all impact our behavior at an unconscious level that sabotages your success and has been completely ignored. If the symptoms are severe, you get medicated. If the symptoms are mild, you get told it's all in your head, quit making excuses and get back to work. This advice is bad at best and dangerous at worst. I wanted to get to the truth, and what I found was mind-blowing. Between 60 to 80% of the 2,000 entrepreneurs we surveyed worldwide admitted to experiencing brain fog, fatigue, procrastination, and inability to focus, overwhelm, and high levels of stress on a daily basis. And it's impacting their ability and your ability to get ahead in life. Our environment has changed, but our thinking hasn't. The truth is you can't outthink underlying biological factors by medicating with self-help. You may get better, but will you get well? We're taught to apply the psychological strategies of peak performance, but we never look at the biochemistry that supports that peak performing psychology. And if your only tool is a hammer, then everything looks like a nail. Excuses are often inaccurately blamed on a weak mindset, not symptoms of other underlying causes. The hustle until you die culture is killing us, and it's time it ends. Thankfully, achieving your goals and feeling great doesn't have to be this hard or stressful, and you don't need to beat yourself up in the process. Imagine finally getting to the root cause of why you lack confidence, doubt yourself, sabotage your success, experience brain fog, low energy, and procrastinate. Imagine what you'd be able to achieve. Well, the great news is you can, and without months of research, stress, or overwhelm. And right now, there's an incredible new opportunity to join thousands of others who are just like you, who are finally learning the real science of success so they can become unstoppable in every area of their lives. You see, after speaking with countless experts, I've not only decided to share my insights that represents a paradigm shift decades in the making in my brand new book Unstoppable, I've decided to put together a groundbreaking interactive online course that will propel you to break through in ways you've never been able to before. It's called the 13 Weeks to Unstoppable Challenge. And it's a program unlike anything else that will transform your life and finally give you the real truth as to why you're not reaching your goals and what you can do about it immediately. Within just minutes of starting, you're going to have some of the biggest aha moments of your lifetime. So here's how you'll benefit when you enroll today. You'll finally get access to a groundbreaking program that explains what's really been holding you back and how you can overcome it in no time. A program that is based on neuroscience, psychology, biohacking, and over 200 medical studies. I'm serious when I say this. There is nothing like this out there. You'll learn why the self-help industry has gotten stress, fear, self-sabotage, and self-confidence horribly wrong, and what's really at play when self-doubt and anxiety creep in. I share the real reasons why you haven't been able to break through and reach your goals based on neuroscience, psychology, and biohacking. You'll uncover the connection between your biochemistry, self-doubt, fear, anger, excuses, procrastination, and fatigue. You'll immediately become aware of why what you've been doing to try to get ahead in life has been failing miserably, but more importantly, how to fix it. You'll discover proven biohacking techniques for improving sleep, alleviating anxiety, decreasing depression, and increasing energy. You'll discover how to obliterate self-doubt from your life using my unique identity gap formula to success so you can get more done in the next 30 days than what you you've gotten done in the past 6 months. I'll reveal to you what self-preservation mode is and how it gets triggered by various factors including food sensitivities, medications, poor sleep, and hormones, and how to stop it in its tracks before it sabotages your success. You'll discover why this built-in function of the primal brain is the most crucial element of overcoming self-doubt, stress, and self-sabotage, so you can finally break free from negative behavior in ways you haven't been able to before. You'll understand what triggers it at a biochemical and a psychological level, so it never stops you again. You'll finally break free of your comfort zone without triggering irrational fears that will keep you right where you are, so you can step up in ways you never imagined. You'll uncover easy and effective ways to alleviate stress from your life using little known techniques based on neuroscience and biohacking, so you can become the person you've always wanted to become. You'll create lasting, unstoppable self-confidence that will fuel you for success well into the future and obliterate imposter syndrome within just minutes. You'll discover the hidden factors that influence your emotional well-being at a biochemical and psychological level, and how to biohack your way to peak health and mental performance. You'll uncover why the willpower myth is holding you back from reaching your goals and why it's the most misused strategy when it comes to getting things done. You'll learn how to rid yourself of brain fog and fatigue once and for all, and how to increase your energy levels so you can get more done in less time. You'll discover the 2 types of purposes we have and how one more beneficially impacts your physical performance over the other, and the simple steps you can take to uncover your true calling. You'll unleash revolutionary ways to increase your focus so you can break through procrastination once and for all. And you'll get proven strategies that will shed your irrational fears that leave you feeling helpless, so you can empower yourself to reach even your most ambitious goals faster than ever before, plus much more. And when you join immediately, you're going to get access to my secret vault of downloadable tools valued at over $497, including a printable version of the 13-week Unstoppable Challenge plan, so you can personalize your experience to have the biggest breakthroughs you've ever had. You'll get a free digital copy of my brand new book Unstoppable that will act as your go-to companion, so you can keep moving forward even after you've completed your first 13-week challenge. You'll get 2 powerful visualizations, including my Unstoppable 20-minute daily visualization that uses a proven mix of hypnosis, NLP, and psychology to help rid yourself of stress and imposter syndrome and prime your mind for success. Your ability to focus is about to go through the roof. You'll also get my unique 10-minute quickfire visualization that will help you obliterate fear and hone in your focus so you can get more done in less time. Plus, you'll also get bonus workbooks and checklists that you can print out and stick on your fridge so you can stay on track to reach your goals with ease. We'll even welcome you to the Unstoppable Insider Facebook group, where you can post your questions and get support from our incredible, supportive, and loving community. And you'll also get access to my groundbreaking online assessment that you can use on a weekly basis to gauge your improvement and make tweaks along the way to save yourself time. This 13-week challenge will change the way you look at peak performance forever and give you the practical step-by-step tools to break through any barrier you have based on the real science of success. So what does it cost? Well, I'm incredibly passionate about getting this information out to the masses. So I've made it easy to enroll and even easier to afford. You can join the 13 Weeks to Unstoppable Challenge for just 1 tiny payment of $197 or 6 weekly payments of just $49 each. And you can do it with the confidence in knowing that it comes with a 100% 30-day money-back guarantee. This makes this groundbreaking program affordable for anyone and everyone who wants to become unstoppable in business and life and feel great. Don't wait on this. These bonuses are only available for the next 72 hours only, and class is about to begin any minute now. The only question now is, are you ready to become unstoppable in your life? Join us today, because together we are unstoppable.